Welcome to Fitness on the Road. My name is Adita Lang, and today we're going to do a strength session incorporating just about any discipline we can. So we're in a hotel room. We really don't want to carry around weights and dumbbells and all that stuff. So what we're going to use today is my favorite, the water bottle. So it's going to give us just enough resistance to really add a little challenge to our workout. We're also going to be using a hand towel and, of course, the big bath towels. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do today is come onto all fours. And you're going to slowly just roll your back up and then press it down, just so we can warm up the spine and the hips. Pull all the way up and back down. One more time, round it all the way up. Press it down, hold it here, stretch back into a child's pose position. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, curl your toes under and press up to downward facing dog. And so now what I'd like you to do is just kind of walk yourself, inch yourself forward so you can come into a plank position. And so from this plank, we're going to take a deep breath, and as you exhale, push back to downward facing dog. And again, come forward, inhale one way, and exhale the other. Pressing the hips and the tailbone high to the sky, and if you need to bend your knees, that's okay too. And press it forward. Again, push back. Pressing those hips forward. Come in here, there we go. One more time, press back. Push the tailbone up high in the sky. And bring that down. So from an all fours position, your body weight's real balanced, your hands are directly underneath your shoulders and your knees are directly under the hips. Let's take an opposite arm and leg out, hold it right there. And you're gonna slowly lift and lower. Full inhale, full exhale. That's it, abdominals nice and tight. Excellent, one more. And bring that down. And the other side, take it out. And again, lift it up and down. Body weight's real balanced, both hip bones facing the floor. That's it. One more time. And bring that down. So let's take one of our water bottles now. Again, back from the all fours position. I'm going to back up just a little bit from the wall here. You're real stable, so those knees are directly under the hips, hand underneath the shoulder. You're going to take that ball, and I want you to reach forward, straight out, and bring it back in. And full inhale, and full exhale. There you go. Abdominals nice and tight. One more. Let's do one more. And bring that down. So set that down. The same thing on the other side. Arm in, weight is real balanced. And press it out. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. And bring that down. So again, holding it right here, just round that back up. And press it all the way down. Push through the hips back. And again, round up. And press it back. So one more time, you're going to bring yourself up into that high plank. And from this point, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and bring them apart. Full inhale and full exhale. That's it. Take your time, really feel them squeeze, pull it apart. That's it. And if you need to drop down to your knees, you can do that too and just finish it off. One more time. And press that all the way back. There we go. So let's come up. We're going to scoot ourselves around. I want you to take your water dumbbells and we're going to slowly set ourselves down to the floor. Starting with the arms straight up, taking the ends of the bottles together. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, open them out nice and wide. And then bring them right back up again. So that's going to be your move right there. And you're gonna take it full inhale and full exhale. There we go. Try to keep the chest kind of held up, the abdominals in nice and tight. One more time. Excellent. And now bring that water bottle right into the chest. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, slowly take a curl there. Rib cage in nice and tight, and bring that back down. Full inhale, full exhale. There you go. Two more. Excellent. One more time. And hold that down. So you're on the ground, both arms back up, and this time taking those elbows towards your knees, let the arms fall back so the water bottles come at either sides of the ears and slowly come up from there. So envision these water bottles being 15, 20 pounds, right? So you got to pretend that they're heavier than they really are. And you have to squeeze the muscle. So you're working on your triceps and you got to really squeeze them tight, pretending that they're really heavy, and push through. There you go. One more time. Let's do one more. Perfect. And bring that back down right into the chest again and slowly come up. Hold it there for a second. And now take it down and bring it back up. Full inhale, full exhale. Squeeze to the rib cage. There you go. That's it. So you're keeping your tailbone into the floor. One more time. And bring that down. Setting your water bottles down by the sides. Slowly come up into a bridge. Holding it here. Hips are up nice and tall. Bring one leg up. And take that down and switch sides. Full inhale, full exhale. So your goal is that the hips stay centered. They don't shift, they don't fall. There you go. Abs are nice and tight. That's it. So we're gonna do one more on each leg. There you go. And bring that down. Slowly peel that down. Pull the knees into the chest, big deep breath. And as you exhale, push the legs out so that they roll you right up. So sitting just at center, let's take our water bottles again. Taking them right here in the center, chest is up tall. And slowly take it up and bring it down. Full inhale and full exhale. There you go. So again, let's pretend these water bottles, they're heavy. So I want you to really squeeze. So as you pull down, you feel your lats, your back squeeze down and your shoulders go down. And then you push up through the shoulders. That's it. One more time. Let's do one more. And hold it right here. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So slowly, slowly turn it. Your arms are parallel like they were sitting on a desk. And slowly peel them right back up again. And again, take it down. And bring it up. And take it down. And bring it up one more time. Take it down. And bring it up. And slowly bring that all the way down. Wonderful. So now we can have our water bottle straight out in front of us. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to bring it up. And you're going to twist one way and twist the other. So here's what I want you to think about. Think about your elbow. Twist it all the way from the shoulder joint. So you turn that water bottle up and you turn it down. Turn it up and turn it down. That's it. One more. Yes, and bring that in. So the same thing with the other arm. Arm goes out. So it's all from the elbow. It stays nice and straight. And turn it up, and now turn that elbow down. So the entire arm rooting from the shoulder is rotating. There you go. Full inhale, full exhale. One more time. There we have it, and bring that down. So let's take both arms straight up, big deep breath. And as you exhale, stretch it back. Wonderful, and bring it center and take it to the side. And as you're stretching to the side, I want you to force this opposite hip into the floor. So you really feel that stretch going all the way down the arm and down the side of the body. There you go. And bring that up. And the same thing to the other side. Keeping it nice and long, stretch it straight through. And bring it center, both hands behind the head, deep breath. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, pulling up. And exhale, press down. One more time, big deep breath. And exhale. Taking it straight up. Let's grab our water bottles again. Bringing the arms right out in front of the knees. So I want you to keep your elbow in that spot and try not to let it fall back. Okay, we're gonna slowly curl that bicep from there as if there's something imaginary underneath our elbows, all right? And then press it out and in, out and in, there you go. So both shoulders are held down tight. That's it. And you're trying not to let those elbows move around. And again, now this time we have 100 pounds. Really tightening up those biceps as much as we can. One more time. And bring that down. So let's take those arms, bring it all the way around you, giving yourself a big hug and just pull it in, dropping that chin. And what I'd like you to do is take your thumbs, press them back, open your arms way back, and keep turning your thumb back so that stretches out through the chest and through the biceps. And then come back around and give yourself a hug the other way. Drop that chin. And bring that out again. So here we have our dumbbells again. Take them back out here, but we're gonna do a little bit different. So you're gonna bring it in, and you're gonna push it up, and in and out. Press it in and up, there you go. Again, remember it's heavy, so you gotta really feel those muscles move all the way through. That's it. Full inhale, full exhale. One more. There we go. Wonderful, and bring that down. So I'm gonna take those off to the side here. We're gonna take our towel and we're gonna lay all the way back. What I want you to do is take the whole towel and we're gonna place it behind our head, just like this, okay? So we're gonna hold the base of our head. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, I want you to feel the rib cage tighten up, and that's gonna lift you up off the ground. Try not to put any weight on your feet, they're just there, all right? Tailbone is pushed into the floor, hold it. And press it down and squeeze up. Full inhale, full exhale. So your arms are holding this towel very static. And what's lifting you up off the ground is that contraction from your rib cage. So really squeezing tight. Full inhale, full exhale, one more. And bring that down. So let's take the towel out. And I want you to use the same towel. We're gonna place it on your foot. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, bring it in. Now, if you can't reach it on your foot, you can also take it behind your leg and press in. So at the same time, I want you pushing that tailbone into the floor, flexing the foot, and pulling that leg towards you. Deep breath, and as you exhale, press it down again. This time, let's lengthen that bottom leg, and I want you to grab that towel with the opposite hand and try to pull that leg slightly over. So you're keeping this hip into the floor, and then you're just pulling that leg slightly over at an angle. And let that go. Let's switch sides. So we have the other leg up, and again, stretch it towards you, hold it here. Take a deep breath, and exhale, pull it back in again. That's it. So let's grab the towel and we're gonna pull it slightly at an angle, keeping that hip bone on the floor. Wonderful. And bring that center. So again, pull the knees in, take them underneath, deep breath, and as you exhale, let that roll you up. We're gonna take our towel one more time. So grabbing it straight out, taking it up above the head, big deep breath. And as you exhale, pull the elbow back and let this other arm help you bring that elbow back so you stretch out that tricep. And bring it up. And exhale, take it to the other side. We're gonna do one more time, each side. Deep breath and exhale. And bring it up and take that down. Wonderful, so let's let that go. Take your head, stretch out that neck to the side, push the shoulders down. Take the chin, face it down. And bring it up, the other side, press it over. And again, take that chin, press it down. And bring it center. And thank you for joining us today at Fitness on the Road. I'm Adita Lang. It was a pleasure working with you, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.